鬼族の力よ。大船に乗ったつもりでこの鬼崎キララに任せなさい。
Okay, folks, welcome back. It's a big day for me because look what we got here. This is another game I've been playing a lot in between golf. We're gonna play Action Taimanin. It's a fun game because I love my thoughty ninjas. I love their series a lot. And today is finally the release day of Ingrid and Kirara, or however you pronounce it. I'm more excited than anything for this big brown chocolate toast night over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Of course, she's not released until the 7th, so I gotta wail like a big old bitch, but it's worth it. Every step is worth it. Of course, we got all our costumes. At least the ones that she has already. I don't have the friend costume points made yet. I was going to make Asagi's first. We got bathrobe. We got substitute teacher. Look how happy she is. She just loves the way you look at her with it. We got secret night, fitting for her. Professional prostitutes. And summer haze, the costume everyone's been waiting for. And of course, original hell night. You can take off the cape. You can make a red, green, blue, and purple. All that good shit. I wonder what's this color look like. Ooh, oh, that's good. That's good. Keeping the hat on. Of course, what does this look like? Alright. Oh, that's good. It's a good look for her. It's great. Got booba happening. A solid red towel. What a classy lady you are, Ingrid. Oh. Oh, now that's where it's at right here. Look at this. Oh, they know. Got the hand on the hip, the butt sticking out, and the milkers are happening here, people. Alright. We got Kirara too. Oh, I still have a lot, so I can go get hers done. Oh, look at this big old bimbo right here. Loving it. Ooh, icy hot indeed. Sadly, she don't got the butt right now. I'm sure that can be fixed in due time, but she's got the milkers. Oh yeah. Mysterious mask. You know it. You're saying something I don't understand, but all I know is these tits are... All I need to understand is that you've got great tits. Got that midnight sky. Worth every... Ace student Kirara. I'm gonna keep calling her Kirara. There's two R's. And I'm not going to pronounce the first one. Ninja Sphere. Okay, cool. It looks like Drang's balls from Grand Flan Blue Randacy. Yep, that's how it's called. Alright. Of course, the double clicks all the time. Got her weapon. Let's look at these skills she's got. Piercing Dragon. Main. Green main, blue main, red main. For a supporter right now, I have her on with her own narcissistic self has to have her own supporter. So I wonder how well it's going to synergize with it, because I don't really feel like changing the supporter. She's already got 20,000 power at level 1. I have not used her yet. She's fresh off the press. Her skills. Let's see, charge attack. So a green main is probably very good for her if I can get some sort of crits going. That's 10 seconds. That's a really, really long time. Get 3 of those. That's... She's got like a sort of rapier thing going on, so she's a lot of flourish attacks and a lot of piercing straightforward. So I wonder how her AoE is going to be. It's a lot of vertical, I'd say vertical instead of horizontal attacks I can see so far. Let's see, look at that. It's, teleports in front of him and hits for 2. That's really good. That's better than Asagi's. So if it looks like so far I can see some reds going on. You'll have a lot of speed increases. I wonder if that increases your attack rate too. Pretty good all-rounder stuff. Critical damage increased by 30%. That's pretty huge on a 7-second cooldown. I'm gonna see myself using that a lot. Got the fireball. Let's see. Fireball that inflicts damage over time. Very, very slow. It looks like an arena item more than anything. Oh, cool. It's a, what is it? It's a counter. Let's see. Yeah, looks like even more speed. You got the reds that increase speed and then decrease speed onto your enemies. Get 2 of those, inflict Hellfire onto them, and Hellfire decreases their attack and does a damage over time for whatever. Her summon does that. It'll inflict Hellfire naturally onto your basic autos. 2 additional blades, so that's pretty good for your greens. I bet those can crit too. Charge attack by black. Ooh, yeah, look at that. There's an overhead slash, 2 slashes in a row. That's good. Oh, makes a groggy too. Ooh, wow. Wow. 50% crit increase. You can stack that along with yours. Groggy status, so you can get groggy boosts if you're building for something like that, and reduce cooldown to 15 seconds, so you can actually do a lot with that. Ooh, wow. During an extreme dodge, fiery blade and increases damage over time. That's just like in our boss fight. Or at least the succubus boss fight too, because they can leave these pools behind. They can stun. The fire can increase in range for 2 and increase attack frequency by 70%. So that looks like it's the basic attack inside there. That's alright. That's burning pretty good. It's got a good amount of stun behind it too for lesser mooks. Stun. Damn. That's good. Ooh, that's good. It's that's her new basic attack string right there when you get the demon swordsmanship. Let's see. So it wants to, let's see, attack by 5%, attack speed by another, increase particle charge. So she's really all about attack speed. So that's a really good thing for crit builds, because that means you're going to be hitting a lot. Now I wonder if that, when she does all those slashes right there, if that's going to be a sort of singular hit, or that's going to be like 3 hits in 1 slash. So that's going to be interesting how it's going to calculate damage. Consecutive attacks moving in and out of enemies, and 2 additional attacks when a slot effect is applied. So you need to have 3 in a row of a certain type. So it caters to specific color builds. Mixing and matching isn't for this item. 2. So you can have up to 4 attacks. So you can either stun with 3 greens, reduce damage by 30% with 3 blues, and speed again with 3 reds. And their 81 skill. Immediately cancels skill and retreats, leaving a trail of fire behind. That's really, that's good. Wow. Oh my god. That means she can set out the fireball, leave it alone, and then do something else. So she now can take out the recovery of other skills. No wonder they put that at 81. That's incredibly powerful and strong. She leaves a burst. Okay. Just set 1. So it's really going to be beneficial to at least have some form of a green in your summon setup. Damn, that's great. God damn, Asagi, you are falling behind. Toast Knight getting the treatment she deserves. My goodness, my girl is growing up and becoming so powerful. Let's see how she turns out in combat. I obviously can't equip any skills. Yes, there we go, girl. Give it to him. Oh, I don't have the music turned on. Alright. Feels a bit slow on that. Get whacked around by nobody's business. horizontal slashes don't come out until at least after that first initial set of attacks. Good job, Ryder. Now we got some levels behind her. Let's give her some skills. Can I change my supporters yet? Finally, okay. I'm gonna give her the major. Who else do I have? I got Emily. And I'll give her this, because that's got stats behind it. Where are you, major? Oh, there you are. 2 reds. Let's put. Okay, now we have some skills to increase. Dodge, stab. Ooh, cool, good. We'll try that. Get that on there. She's got 210 points. That's essentially just Asagi's skill again, except you don't need to set the dodge for it. Blinking Ember. Keep that. Oh wow, the name drop of her movie in the game. You'll love to see it. Ooh, wow. I've yet to use her ultimate yet, so I want to see how that turns out. Oh, he's hidden all the way over there. Oh, perfect, yes! Takes me all the way there. She's got tons of sword thrusts. Oh man, you're strong, girl. You're a powerful woman. Look at that big business, big boobies. Perfect, that's great. She's got the follow-up on attacks that I really wanted on a person like Asagi. Now she's got the fire. Alright, there's that. That's good. That is incredible. Alright. Throw a fireball. Dark Flame. Oh, there is the Dark Flame. The Dark Flame Knight. There we go. It makes me realize that I shouldn't be using all those times 5, because I'm only going to have very little attempts. Oh, she's fast now. Goodness. Ooh, yeah, she's got a little bit of armor on those too. Oh my god. I didn't get to show off Dark Flame, that's not good. And yet it still has that little twitch over there on the end when it's got to load the results, or I think that's the next screen. But now she's level 15 and we can have 3 skills at once. Extreme dodge. Throws the counter, okay. Get that. Oh, I didn't change it. There we go, that's a hold. Dark Flame. Where is the other? Oh no, those override each other. You can't have both. Or can you? Yeah, that's what I thought, but we have it unlocked anyways. And get myself in trouble. Man, she's great. She's just great, Ingrid. Look at that. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, that's your normal attacks. Alright, now we'll go back to the game. See that? Oh, it homes in. Oh, wow, that's great. Try that again. Ooh, wow, I'm not very good at the instant dodging. There we go. An evil bloom. Back to the game with that. Wow. God damn, that's... Damn, girl, you're great. You are just fantastic. I haven't even upgraded her weapon either. Well, and we're playing on easy too, so she's just reaming every single enemy. Darn it, I didn't get to show it off. Curse and slash, that's done. We got demon swordsmanship. Enhances normal attacks to deal an area attack with each of them. That's good. I like that. And this is evil flare. Cool. That only works when you're monotype, so that's not gonna... not the best. Does anyone else conflict? Yes, it does. That conflicts. I don't know why they have that on there and lets it conflict for me. I want to get to her ultimate though. My goodness. Gonna need some more meat behind her. Put on normal. That should be just enough HP for us to... That should be enough HP in enemies to really level up her ultimate meter. She got the heals too. This is hold attack. Ooh, nice, charging up. Ah, that's good. That's like a Sagi's move. Oh, I thought her dash did damage. Oh, okay. Man, that's nice. That's nice right there. That's a little bit cumbersome to set up. Perfect. Ooh, wow. She's got armor on her attacks. Well, most of them. That's really good if you can get like a sort of stationary enemy to happen. That's not going to be good against arena enemies or Taimanins for sure, or the Taimanin fights. That's good if you're doing something like going out there and farming, what are they called? Oh wow, good noises there, Ingrid. I can tell that's going to be very good for something like time trials, that's it. Time trials because the bosses in there usually sit still. There's a lot of big bosses that don't move. I'm gonna need you to do a lot more damage, Ingrid. You are not suited for this. Because you're not actually hitting them very much. There's like those sword flashes because obviously I just saw our animation not hit him a whole lot. I like these big explosions on every hit. I like that a lot, Ingrid. You're doing a good job, girl. Alright, let's use the ultimate. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, I know that. But let's move on. I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun leveling up the both of them. Alright, Kirara, what you got for us? So they don't have an UR weapon for you. Let's check out your skills. Let's see. That's a hold in the air attack. That's pretty nice. Reduces cooldown 20%, increases damage. That's a good for a multicolor build. Nice spear and deals a ranged attack. So she's keeping people at bay. That's her double dodge. Ooh, that's good. 12% for 12 seconds, so essentially it'll come off a cooldown and be ready to go. And after some cooldown level ups, it'll probably be down to almost 10.5 seconds. So that's doable. That's pretty good. So she wants greens. I can already see that a little bit. Additional attack again and movement speed. She's gotta charge that up. That's not so good. Not too hot because you gotta sit there and do it. Cold air in front to deal an area attack. It's probably a very small cone. Just leave it there. Icy wind madness. Doing an extreme dodge. Cold zone, lower speed and defense. Okay. Okay. Increases damage by 20. Oh, you get to increase your damage through that. That's on your greens. Duration 2. And on blue, it's speed and defense. Oh wow, okay. So you can really hurt him if you get 2 blues on there. Snow Leopard Fist. So she warps forward with that and does a punch attack. And it holds her there. I hope doesn't. Oops. Here's your Taimanin art. Basic attack by exploding icicles at the end of attacks. Increases her damage. Increases her damage by 30% and then particle charge by 50. Girl's all about hitting hard and making you slow down so you can hit you hard even more. Sets up a trap that explodes and inflicts damage on contact. Reduces by defense 30. Ooh, it's a set of 3, so you probably want to set that up with something else. But that's a trap, so that may be pretty effective in the arena. Glacier drop. Jumping in the air and throwing an iceberg. That's a set 2, so that it can work pretty well with other stuff, and you can set a 1 with blue or red if you want to. Because you probably really want to start... She really, really wants greens for some reason. You would think she would want blue because her whole color scheme is blue. I didn't make her. I didn't decide on that. Crystal Ice. Oh, that's on hit. That's on hit for her, so that's the I'm bad. It's the I'm bad weapon, not I'm skill. Immediately after being attacked, counters with ice crystal and freezes the enemy. That's something I don't see very often, is freezes enemies. You get a stun or a burn or whatever, or afflicted with an ailment. So you reduce their damage with 2. Reduce their defense by 30% if you set 2 on there. It's not bad, it's not bad at all. Lifting an enemy and attacking it with continuous strikes. During normal attacks. Okay. Well, let's give this big girl some supporters. She needs the help. Ice cold, baby. Anything but blue is a sin on this woman. Everybody's got costumes here in Cornsfield. These girls are gonna be looking fantastic. Alright, let's see what this boob has got for us in store. ice cold milk.
さあこの鬼崎キララが相手よ。
Kirara. She got the really compressed sound effects on her dodges. She's really athletic. Wow. Wow. She's not very fast. Maybe she got a fat ass here. Not too bad, not too bad. I think we can get her ultimate on this one. There's it, there's the last ball.
これが鬼族の力よ。必殺絶礼キララ。別にこのくらい
Oh god, icicle ring, that's cool. What is that? It's an eye texture on the orb, okay. Wow, that's cool. Got the Neversoft, she's got the Neversoft eye. She's level 2. Get her all nice and strong. And of course, Kirara doesn't have the boost from being bought like Ingrid does, so she's gonna be leveling up way slower. That's very unfortunate. So now I guess I'll go get her leveled up and come back with that.
当然だし。
I like her hair. It's very cute. Now let's check out her skills. Alright, let's see, we got 288, perfect, we'll try that. Frost Edge, we'll go try that out. We gotta equip it first. And we go to here. 17 seconds for a double tap. 10% just ain't enough, girl. Come on.
私の戦いに口出しできる男はあんただけだからね。いよいよ任務よ。準備はいい？
For the sake of the video, I'm using my resources. I'd do it for you. I'd do it to show off these ladies. That incredibly compressed dodging sound effect is amazing. It's like I'm playing the GameCube. Rigid edge, hold. Okay, we'll try that one first. Okay, I got one. Oh god, I really hope they didn't activate the bug on the airport stage. Because when you do an attack that knocks you up in the air like that, you have a chance to freeze, not to freeze the game, but prevent anything from working. And that's the problem with these sort of attacks, is that, you know, if you didn't hit them on the first part of it, they're not going to stay there for the whole thing. Oh, I missed. Whoa! Goodness gracious, Michael Jordan in here. Getting some serious air. I don't like her as much as I like Ingrid's attacks. She's got a combination of, like, you know, ranged and other stuff she wants to try. She got ranged and melee like she's Asuka or something. I don't buy it. Not a fan of that very much, but I bet as time goes on, she'll find a niche and she'll be really good somewhere. She's probably a real arena winner with all these debuffs she can apply. Arena and tower. Got Snow Veil, are a lot easier to accomplish than Frost Edge. 12 seconds.
さあこの鬼崎キララが相手よ。
Snow Leopard sprint and Snow Veil, so it's dodge and then attack and then hold. Oh, that's cool. Big crits. There. Because you gotta hold still there and do the entire attack. That's not something I want to use. Not used very often, at least. Wording on Snow Leopard Sprint's way too big for it. It's poking out of it.
別にこのくらい当然だし。
I wonder if that's a stylistic choice that they don't want to use 2 lines. Or they were lazy and tried to fit it all in one. Gotta go check her skills again. Those aren't too bad. Those are pretty good. The Snow Leopard Sprint's pretty good, but it goes right to whatever you lock onto and you can't aim it. Oh my goodness, let's put a supporter on her. Let's give this girl something. Let's give her something to write home about. Don't have very many because I did the worst thing you could ever do in a gacha game. I stopped playing for a moment. Now I'm paying for it with my life. Because now I don't have a lot of summons and all that. Damage dealt with skills to enemies with debuffs. That sounds like a good combination. Dealt by a demon type character. I need to check that. I need to check if Ingrid is actually a demon type character. We'll take it off of Rinko. She needs some boosts. Snow Veil, that's not happening. Oh, she needs to level up even more. Oops.
この鬼崎キララが相手よ。
Alright, we'll get Frigid Zone at least on this part. There we go. Ooh, wow, that's huge. I bet if I got that to last longer, ooh, I could really take effect with that. Hold her there for a second. So she needs something to slow her enemies down so she can get those really big attacks in there. It's that little bit that's gonna make a difference with her. You gotta combo stuff. You gotta get things that slow people down. They have to slow down for an ice character. Fitting to a T. Because you're gonna slow down. You're gonna slow down and look at what's going on with her. She's got it all hanging out right there. Snow Leopard Fist, it's good. Consecutive. Snow Leopard Fist and Snow Leopard Sprint. Cool, you can put those both on together. Sets up a trap. Okay. That's a set 3. Blossoming Fog.
私の戦いに口出し
準備はいい？
So you've got to figure out where you want the where do you want to put your slow onto. There are obviously supporters that do this, and she inflicts a lot of debuffs too. So if you really want to make a debuff build, it's probably applicable to do so.
さあこの鬼崎キララが相手よ。
And then so let's hold. Blossoming Fog. This is sort of hybrid ranged melee character. It's a little bit kind of crap. Oh. There's no Ingrid. Also, Ingrid having her attack damage summon really helps. I imagine when you get her Kirara's Taimanin art, it'll really change the game for her. I really wish Snow Leopard Fist wasn't on such a high cooldown.
別にこのくらい当然だし。
If you really get your crits up on that sort of thing and you can combine it with like a defense down, crit rate up, and crit damage up, that'd be good for something if, cause it's like 5 or 6 hits in a row really quickly on like 14 seconds of cooldown. That's kind of really bad.
後輩にかっこ悪いこと見せられないわ。
Doesn't seem worthwhile. Or at least I haven't found a use for it yet. I have to do some experimentation after she levels up.
みんなの様子を見ておきましょう。
Now we have her Taimanin art. Exploding icicles at the end of all attacks. Oh, okay. So at the end of her combo now she'll do an AoE attack. I don't know what those icicles are going to do, but it gives her the much needed damage boost early on, so I'm going to take that.
私の戦いに口出しできる男はあんた
Blossoming Fog, that's very iffy. That's something you probably put on an arena. Stun the enemy. I bet this is going to trigger the glitch on there, if it hasn't been fixed yet.
いよいよ任務よ。準備はいい？
Because the glitch on that stage is, you know, I've said it earlier, but I didn't go into enough detail, was that when you do skills that hold you in the air, like that, like her other skill that's gonna hold her in the air and drop an iceberg on that enemies, that has a chance to do it. Now she has one AoE with it. So that was to activate is hold. Okay. I thought it was hold then it hold. Cool. Oh, that's nice. That's a good little escape. Is there a set dodge that gets her up in the air away from everything? I wonder if there's a way to increase the range for that. There we go, now she's kicking ass.
別にこのくらい当然だし。
This Neversoft needs the particle charge, she also needs the boost. Look at that smile. That's a winning smile right there. That's so cute. Cutie patootie. Now she's 15. I can get her a third skill.
みんなの様子を見ておきましょう。
I can finally put that holds her there. I don't like that. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be something you use against other stuff, and it's gonna be really nice. It holds her there, but she's gonna have that finisher attack and then the increased damage. It's just, she's gonna crit like a monster. But I like Snow Leopard Sprint too because it doesn't hold you there. No, it holds you there because I have the additional attack there. If I didn't have it as a, if I had something else as a main, that would be different. It probably needs that too. Alright, that's good. That's great stuff. Alright, well with that, we'll end the first look of these girls. We'll end the first look here of Ingrid and Kirara. Thank you guys all for coming out. And keep Kumin, boys. I'll see you next time.